Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and I would like to thank you very much for watching our videos, and I thank you very much. Now we have reached 1,000 viewership, so thank you for your support and keep on watching our videos. And then on our today's subject, today I will be spraying the garlic with a vermifolia fertilizer. It's an organic fertilizer. Since we are doing organic garlic, we are farming without using chemically manufactured fertilizers. So with this vermifolia, I've prepared my solution already. The solution is ready, and this is the solution. It's in liquid form. You just have to mix it. There's the solid part, which you mix it in water, and this is the worm tea. They call it worm tea fertilizer. So this is the solid part. This is the solid part. I'm not sure how they manufacture this, but this is the solid. It's just solid solid manure. As you can see, it's solid manure. It's just black compost. I'm not sure how they manufacture this stuff, but I would like to find out. But I can see that it's sand. There's a bit of manure. You can see there's some organic material in there. There's some organic material. So this vermifolia fertilizer, it helps with the nutrients of the soil. It helps the soil with the nutrients. So you come up with this liquid form here. This is the liquid. So this liquid now, I'm putting it in the knapsack. So I'm putting 1 liter into a 15-liter knapsack, so that I will be spraying into the garlic. Okay, and this is how we mix it. So this mixer here, it needs about 48 hours to prepare. You prepare it about in 2 days time, 48 hours to prepare it. So for my filtration, I had to put this filter thing here, so that it doesn't go with the solid stuff that will block the system of the knapsack. So I just have to pour inside there. As you can see, there's a residue today. There's a residue. So this residue can block the pipes of the knapsack. So to avoid it, you just have to put this filtration stuff there. And then we go to our water. But remember to fill up the water, a bit of water in the knapsack before you put the 15 liter. So just put half, and then after you finish, you put another half. So we are filling up to 15 liter level. This is our knapsack. So guys, as you know, that garlic does well in the winter season. So this time we opted for garlic. Since most farmers are not doing garlic, we thought maybe if we do garlic this time around, it will be much profitable, unlike doing what everyone is doing. So up to 15 liter level, we just have to stop our water. So we are just filling up the water, the 15 level tank. Just wait for it to fill up. And we are done. This is our 15 liters of water and vermifolia solution. So you have just to close it up. So for easy carrying, just have to put it on another pedal here on our bucket, so that we carry it much easier. Just put the handle, connect the handle here. So before you carry it, just make sure that your handle is on the lower level, so that you don't have to struggle to put it back. So my knapsack is ready for work now. So let me take you to the garlic field. So come along. So guys, welcome to the garlic field. This is our organic garlic field. As you can see, we finished the weeding. So the next step will be applying the vermifolia which helps with the soil nutrition. Since you are not going to be using any other substance like chemically manufactured fertilizers. So this is the vermifolia we're going to be spraying. So this time we opted for this garlic since you know the market in Zimbabwe. So as I was saying, this vermifolia fertilizer, it helps with the soil nutrition to boost the crop health. So as you can see on our garlic here, there's it was turning yellow. As you can see on the leaves there, there's a yellowish stuff there. As you can see, there's a yellowish, it's getting yellow. So to boost its health, to make it green again, this vermifolia fertilizer will help to boost its health so that it becomes green again. As you can see, some of it is still green, but most of it, as you can see, there's a yellowish happening there on our leaves. So to promote the growth and health of our garlic plant, we are using this vermifolia solution. So as you can see on my knapsack here, this knapsack has two outlets here. There are two outlets, so I had to block one of the outlets so that it doesn't spray wide. Since this, if I'm using two valves, it will be spraying much wider on the wider surface. So to make the surface much concentrated on a smaller scale, I had to use one nipple. I must be using one nipple. As you will be watching, let me just show you what will be happening. As you can see, if you pump, you just pump it. You don't need to pump it harder than what I'm doing here. So just pump it gently. So it starts spraying, as you can see. So when you're applying this solution here, just make it wet. Make it wet according to the calculations. The food will be covered equally. So there's no need for me to rush or to be moving much faster like we are spraying some other chemicals. But with this vermifolia, it's a foliar. It helps with the health, with the growth of the plant. So there's no need for me to be moving fast. Just make it wet like what I'm doing here. No need to be moving fast. So as we are seeing this yellowish stuff on our leaves here, that means it was lacking some phosphorus and nitrogen and some other various chemicals that were lacking in our plant. So to reboost the nitrogen and phosphorus and other healthy nutrients to our plants, this vermifolia will actually help with reboosting our plant. So as you are spraying, just make it even so that you put an equal amount on each and every crop, so that when growth starts happening, it will be uniform. So when we planted this garlic here, at first we put cow manure. We applied cow manure to boost our soil and also to promote our plant health, so that our plants, when they are growing, they will be green. So as you can see, I've just finished the first knapsack. So after I'm done with the first knapsack, now the thing I do is just to check if there is some residue that might block my pipe from flowing without blocking the fertilizer, the vermifolio fertilizer. So I have to just check if there's some residue. As you can see, this thing, if it's blocked, it won't make this knapsack work properly. So just have to clean it a little bit. As you can see, there's a bit of residue there. Just have to clean it a bit. Just you need to clean it a bit. As you can see, just removing the residue. Yeah, as you can see, practically this is what we do when you're spraying the vermifolio. You have to check for the residue that your knapsack, it won't be blocked. It doesn't have to disturb your job when you're doing your spraying. So the next line I'll be doing is the next line until I finish the whole field. So we thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you so much. We have reached our 1000 subscription. Keep on watching our channel. We thank you so much. Bye for now.